Metal Mayhem. Turn it up, let it bang. From the box to the shell, to the brain. Yeah. Click clack, carbots in the caves. Chrome shine, ink lines on the face. Adult money, childhood in the vein. Chasing that grail like it's part of my name. Cello rap crack when the package get free. Brush steel fist, yeah, the paint job bleed. Panel line dark like a back block street. Every joint tight, every pose on beat. Podcast play, you can hear that click. When the torso twist and the magnet stick. Talk stats, wave drops. Chasing the chase, Metal Mayhem. Stamp on the culture we chase. Metal Mayhem, welcome to the temple. Alloy dreams, never been simple. Cardbot clan, line them on the table. 40-year-old kids, feeling so unstable. Metal Mayhem, cold in the plastic, woo in the veins. Dirty and classic, Cardbot clan. Story in the mold, every little hinge worth more than gold.
Who's that Cardbot?
Hey, welcome back everybody for another episode of Metal Mayhem. We are the Mayhem Squad. I am Metal Mike. I am joined by Just G Squared.
What's good, everybody? G tonight stands for Go-Go Grandizer.
And also Jedi Mindset.
Hey Lou, just remember I'm the cream of the crop.
And also Cardboard Logan.
What's good, guys? How are we doing?
All right. I also want to say welcome back to Chan. She was away for a minute because she had a surgery and everything, and now she's back. Did an episode yesterday on ETR, which was phenomenal. It was really good to see her back. So welcome back, Chan. We missed you. All right, and so now we have a new segment. It's a news segment. So we're about to go into the. I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead. We got to do our recaps first.
Yeah, we're gonna see where we've been, man.
Mayhem Squad, keep the dope, then we step aside. Beat talk, beat moves, better recognize. Turn it, it's the Mayhem vibe. Yeah.
All right, let's start off with Jedi Mindset. What's been going on, man? What have you been up to the past 2 weeks?
I have been actually doing nothing, just enjoying some sunlight over the weekend. It was beautiful over the weekend. Sun was out, went by the water. Me and Lexi just chill. Do have some good news. I got some stuff finally clear over customs. Been waiting like 3 weeks on top of 2 weeks, so 5 weeks all together, but be here shortly. So I'm happy. Oh, and the weekend, WrestleMania week, so I can't wait for that.
All right, make sure you take pictures so we can see what you how it went.
I'm not doing parties. Going to see the Good Brothers though.
Okay.
Luke and Anderson.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Bring back some good stuff, man. All right, Just G, what have you been up to?
It's been a crazy 2 weeks. Watched a lot of stuff. I watched Monarch, The Boys, started up again. 2 episodes, really been good. What else? Invincible's been good. And I watched a shark movie on Netflix called Thrash. That was so bad it was good. It was take place kind of close to where I live. So it was fun to see like the Carolinas get hit by a hurricane and a bunch of sharks and craziness ensues. So if you're into campy shark movies like Sharknado,
I was gonna say Sharknado is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too.
Should say is it Sharknado bad?
They're playing some Street Fighter, some G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra, which is like a side-scroll and beat 'em up. Because I beat Marvel Alliance and I wanted something else, and I beat the Turtles game, so I went into that. And as far as like doing actual stuff around the house, I've been planting a lot of stuff in my garden, and I ended up getting the Metal Breath in. It's pretty cool. Nice. We'll talk about that at another show. A little preview. Got in Spark Bit, which is pretty cool. And what else? Gavinard. This is a really great bot.
That looked great.
And if you watch ETR at all last night, they showed off some other stuff I got in.
Try God.
Yeah.
That's Logan right there.
Tygun. And Phantom Hornet.
Phantom Hornet.
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to.
All right. Well, as you know, if you've been in the realm watching me post and everything, you know I got the big haul. So we about to go through and take a look at my haul real quick. So I'm gonna start off first with everybody's favorite so far, Steel Hook.
Yeah.
My avatar.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't taken it out the box yet. I wanted to keep it in just so I can show everybody, you know, what the packaging looks like and everything. And it's
That package is clean.
yeah, it's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. You know, even the top looks good. You know, so yeah, so we got Steel Hook, Mech Tackle.
Who we reviewed last week.
Yep. We got Bluster Gale.
Nice, cool looking bot.
We got Shadow X.
Yeah, bad like ninjas.
We got Blue Star. He's the only one I took out the box because you know I had to. And the big boy, Heavy Iron.
Version.
I think that's the one everybody really wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heavy Iron is you know, I already have the Korean version and I like that one too. I was blown away when I first got it. I also want to show everybody box comparison. So the only ones that I have is for Bluster Gale. So here's a side view of the boxes so you can see some of the art and how, you know, what they changed on it.
Okay.
And you can see the front of it, kind of what they changed and what kind of stayed the same. You know, and even the back, you know. So there were some minor changes to the overall, but I just like that they made the packaging for the American darker.
Yeah.
And on top of all that, there were also some,
on it too.
yeah. And on top of that, there are also some bonuses. Because everybody complained about the eyes, they gave you stickers to put over the eyes.
Stickers.
So you can cover them up and you won't see them. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I thought that was going to be the only thing we got. And then they sent out a post that said, oh no, there was another bonus. So they gave you stickers to actually put over the cards that you got that has their names on them. You know, reminiscent of how they did the Korean version.
Yeah.
And then you thought that was it. Nope, they gave you one more thing. So they gave you your own metal card, which is literally a metal card. And I think this probably for me is the coolest part. You know, outside of the bots, this right here is the coolest part to me. You know, I really enjoyed this coming in, and it's hefty, it's solid. You know, I really like this part. So, and that. Oh, I got one more thing. So my best friend, he drew the logo to the Dragon Alliance for me.
Oh wow!
It came out really good.
Look at that.
So I'm putting this upstairs in the room. And so yeah, when he brought this to me, I was like, yeah, I was blown away. I said, yeah, I'm gonna show this on the show. So yeah, his name is
Very
Antoine.
cool.
So hey man, thank you again for this.
Nice job,
And-
Antoine.
Yeah, he did a really, really good job on that. And so that is it for me. That's my haul for the week. You know, for the past 2 weeks.
A nice
So
haul.
now, yeah, I got more stuff coming in. So, you know, we'll see on the next, you know, episode what I got. Hopefully,
That
everybody.
was definitely worth the wait for you.
Yeah, Yeah.
A metal card,
Yeah.
that metal card by itself, like wow. Now I have
Yeah.
like,
Did the metal card come in that sleeve?
Yeah, it came in the sleeve already.
nice.
Nice.
And the funny thing is, I almost threw it out because it was at the bottom of the box under the bubble wrap. So I didn't even see it because everything else was right on top. So I took everything out. I'm like, all right, we good. I'm out of here. The box is sitting outside. It's raining and everything. And then I saw a post and I was like, wait, there's what? A card? Man, I rushed home after work and I'm like, man, wish I'd have known. I'm glad I got to it before it got wet and everything. But yeah. So, but yeah, that's it. All right. We're going to move on to the next segment, which is our first new segment for news.
Metal Cardbot news, hey! Breaking all the bite-sized truths. From the code to the group we tune. The Metal Cardbot news.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the news segment. We have a lot of news to talk about as far as, with Metal Cardbots and everything. Let's go ahead and put up the pictures. And Jeff, well, we already talked about this here, the metal card.
That's the other side of it, though.
Yeah, what's the other side? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't show the back of it. You're right. So the back of it is actually gold too. So I don't know if you can see that.
That's a good detail of it in the PowerPoint.
Yeah. So, like I said, real solid.
Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is going to be the next card. This is Ignix, the Phoenix card. And here he is in his beast mode. I know, Mike, you've been really looking at this one. You said you already pre-ordered it?
I pre-ordered it. I'm ready.
Ash Cash?
I think our boy Patrick did as well.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, he did too. He's the reason I even did it, because he was like, I got it. I'm like,
you're in an arms race. I love it.
Yeah.
Literally.
And speaking of arms, here he is. Here's his coat of arms, the sword and shield itself. That's what he turns into from the Phoenix mode. Which that's pretty cool that it's actually two different pieces. And here he is, equipped to Grand Blue Leon. Is that how you say it? Did I get it right?
Yeah. Leon, yeah.
Leon.
I believe so.
Yes, say Leon.
Leon.
You don't know how hard that was for me. Oh my god. Whew. I haven't even written out the way you spell it out too, phonetically, so I don't mess it up. So they also showed off the insect cards. This first one is a scorpion. It's attached to, it looks like a Bluster Gale. I'm wondering if they can attach to anything, or is this made specifically for? Because if you notice, he's got a green card, just like Bluster Gale's other card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it probably does, because Bluster Gale has the pegs in the front.
That's what I'm thinking too. So I think they're specific.
Yeah,
I think they might be specific. So I think it's pretty cool. He looks like a scorpion, like kind of Scorponok looking.
You know what's, before you go on, you know what's cool about this? It's the replay value of this, especially for those that already have the season 1 bots. Now they have another reason to mess with them again, because now we have cards to interact with them.
Yeah,
exactly. It's more replay value. It's evolving them and making a brand new play thing without having to buy another bot, which is really cool. I know a lot of companies would be like, no, you have to buy 2.
Yeah.
So the second one, here we have what looks to be the purple one that attaches to Shadow X. Not sure what it looks like. It's kind of like a beetle looking thing.
It looks like a spider.
A spider? I think it's a spider.
Yeah,
is it a spider?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, 6 legs. That makes sense. And the spider is kind of like a ninja kind of thing. So that totally makes sense. And then we have the bee, which attaches to Dexter.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it looks really cool as well. And like I said, all the cards are color coded, so I do think they're specifically for them. I also like that it's 3, just like the first time the Insecticons came out. It was they came out in 3s. So I think that's kind of cool. It's a little thematic.
I look forward to see what the other ones are going to look like, because I think everybody's going to get their own version, and I'm just interested to see how they.
I hope so.
You know.
Peer pressure. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's Ramadan Aimers.
Oh, a jumping spider. That's actually a really good. Yeah.
That's another good guess. Yeah, jumping spider.
Australian jumping spider. And I like the hornet though that Dexter has. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a hornet more than a bee. But yeah, I think that looks really cool on his chest like that. All right, so let's move on to the next one. That's the big bad himself, Mr. Tyrant Zero is his name.
Looking like an evil Gundam.
Man.
Yeah, he really does look like that, especially with like the blood moon behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a great like splash page teaser.
He's just like, oh.
Here's his base mode. And his combined mode.
Take my money.
Yeah, he really looks good. Like you said, it's Gundam-esque, especially the colors too.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's just like a black, white, gray, and red. You know, so almost like a Sharingan in an anime. You know, it's pretty cool.
Oh, I can see Sharingan. Yeah. You give Nova Prime the Sharingan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I really like that.
This is
This thing going to be
Looking
huge.
forward to that.
Yeah, I hope it's.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, I hope it's a decent size. I hope it's about the size of Grand Blue Leon at least.
Well, let's look at the next slide, and you can see the size of him.
Yeah,
It's huge, and apparently he turns into a train as well. This is really cool. It's like a dragon train. He's got like little horns right there. You can kind of see him on there. And if you, I didn't notice these in the other piece, but in this prototype, he's got these like extension arc horns in the back as well. You see those? The very back wings.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't notice those on the previous ones.
Kind of unicorn.
Yeah, he doesn't have them there.
No, he does. So maybe that's his card.
Maybe.
That could be his card. I'm hoping they bring this to BotCon so I can get a up close and personal look at it.
Yeah, we love Logan. He'll be back soon. Don't worry, Augie.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 4 o'clock ring. Yeah.
Oh, and now that was a teaser.
Speaking of trades, we're now going to go into Who's That Cardbot?
Speaking of which,
technical difficulty. Just give us one.
Don't Tyra Zero look like Unicron a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah, but the
I think he does too. He's got Unicron-esque vibe to him.
Yeah, yes, definitely. Hopefully, he's just as bad, if not worse. All right.
So
now
any guesses in the chat who we're going into?
All right, we're about to go into the next segment. Who's That Cardbot?
Who's That Cardbot? Last train.
All right. In case you didn't know, Who's That Cardbot is Blast Train, my avatar. He's one of my favorite characters out of this series. So We're about to dive in and get a little bit of lore
This
on
is a special one.
Blast Train. Yeah, he's one of the first ones I picked up too, so very special.
Yeah, highly recommend them. All right, we ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right, Wizard, behind the scenes. Today's card bot is our captain's avatar and a lot of people's favorite, Blast Train. Trains are popular all over the world and are much more so abroad than ever. And, they're still probably pretty popular here in the U.S. as well. Still, we have a passion for trains pretty much all throughout the land. So trains have become so popular across seas that even anime based solely around trains and the experience itself have become mainstream and are loved by millions. Blast Train's roots itself can be traced back to Go-Go Grandizer, which was my hint today, and many other transforming train combiners. Go-Go Grandizer is pretty much Power Rangers to us, or Senpai overseas, which made these combiners a huge part of pop culture. In Transformers lore, and straight out of the Headmaster show, Raiden would be a good example of a popular transforming train bot that most of us are very familiar with. Train bots outside of Transformers other than Raiden also continue to be extremely popular with the fandom as well. There's Raiden again, floating around from the Headmasters. And your boy, Thomas the Trank Engine, even made one. They're extremely popular everywhere. Here are some other train bots that we have. Rapid Run, Midnight Express. I know some people recently discussed having those as well, just recently. And there's even robot transforming anime shows and card games based on it, like Robo Shinkansen. So let's get to Blast Train, the conductor and the train bot of the card bots. His front car is based on a diesel locomotive in the GE Evolution series, and he's followed by 2 EMDF units. He's polite and charming, and he has the personality of somewhat of a prideful person, but he's pretty cool, and he is really cool about his train schedule. He's kind of lax about everything except that. He doesn't really talk to or listen to anybody but June. And he's heavily inspired on the Polar Express movie, which you can obviously tell looking at his little bot there. He's also the only card bot that can make a separate bot outside of his own form when he's in vehicle form. Here we have his base mode when he's when he's transformed, followed by his combined mode. As you can see, there's a big difference in upgrade there between one to the other. You can see that basically kind of wraps around him. On Planet Machina, he would cruise around on tracks made of light, which was a typical ability for train bots on the planet. He would produce those tracks, but it would take extreme concentration to kind of keep them where they were going. So when his mind wandered, he would often get into accidents, which kind of sucks. After escaping the planet as it was destroyed, he made his way to Earth and was happy to find that train tracks are permanently affixed to the ground here on our planet. He would only pass through at night on these tracks so as not to disturb any other schedules of any other trains, at least as amount as possible. But the only problem was that on our train tracks, we have electricity running through the third rail, and that power ended up kind of tainting him and getting him to alter him and confuse him, and that's what ended up having him clash with June and the other card bots in the first place. So once this led to him being rescued, here we see his cards detaching. You can see when they go from vehicle mode and going into his combined mode. He's equal in height to Sky Gallop, Blue Cop Trinity, Gigantrix, and heavy iron. So basically, he's a really big bot. If you're into big bots and you cannot lie, Blast Train is the one for you. Here we see his leg parts and his arm combining parts. And there's his chest piece. And the legs. Now we get to his weapons. He's got a sonic blast coming out of his horns, which temporarily disables his opponents and uses this even at a long distance to confuse people. And one of his most powerful moves is his using his gigantic claws when he's all powered up. They're called the blast claws. He can even ignite them in a flame and shoot them outwards, calling and yelling out blast claw when he does so. Another of his powerful moves is the shoulder blast. He has 2 large barrel cannons mounted to his shoulders that fire high temperature flames in a beam that lights up his opponents. And his ultimate move is called the Last Destination. He creates an interdimensional rail that he uses to charge up his claws that are then covered in flames that he rushes towards and attacks his opponent at full power. All right, moving on to the figures. Here we have the first prototypes. Here we see his base mode, or, base mode, and the combined mode prototype. And the vehicle mode prototype. I really like the design on that, how detailed it is. Even in the prototype, you can see all the intricate details. That's really cool. All right, so let's look at the figure that everybody's been looking forward to. This is a Korean packaging, and this is the one where they want to get currently. That's the figure itself with the card and the chunky power-up, which is his claws. And everything else that's behind that, I mean, it's a big power-up. But they all are at this point in the show. So all the smaller cards, those days are gone. You're looking at Beast Box size. Now, the one you want to look out for is the Chinese version. This version had some issues with the waist. And while the packaging is really cool, I love that packaging. That artwork is awesome. You want to stay away from this one if you're looking to buy them right now. Personally, I'm waiting for the US version. I'm hoping when Agabus gets it, it's going to look even better. So that's the one I'm looking forward to. All right, so let's go ahead and throw it over to you guys and look at the avatar of our captain, Metal Mike.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start with Roy. He's going to show you everybody what it looks like in vehicle mode and the packaging. And then we'll shoot it over to me, and I will show you show you him in bot mode and everything, and some comparison to other cardbots and other figures that I have. Roy? We can't hear you, Roy.
Can you hear me now? Sorry about that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Start off with the Korean box. I mean, this alone is an instant buy just looking at this picture alone. But here you go to the side, show off his Metal Cardbot, his little
running action
shoulder blasters. Back of the box, you can see right here, you see the base mode combined with all his car becomes bigger. All right. Gonna show a little bit of the alt mode, the choo-choo mode. All right, and here we go.
Wow, that's a big boy.
This is a big boy. Size comparison, here's Ransacking. Here's Knight Rider. So, yeah, so you need some space on your shelf with this. Just so imagine what Tyra Zero gonna be with 4. Look,
I just thought of something. You could put that around the Christmas tree at Christmas time.
Oh, don't give me ideas. It's the paint. Paint is great. Y'all can complain about the eyes all y'all want. And give it character. wheels. And of course, these actually is his limbs. They come apart. One's his shoulder, one his legs. Secret compartment for his combine mode. This one also got a secret compartment, but it's for his gun. And his gun is actually, he does have a weapon. It's right here. It's the hitch. So nicely. I like how the head is right here. But yeah, cool alt mode, but it's better in bot mode. So Mike, you can take it away.
Okay. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I will show you guys a couple of modes that this awesome figure has. So right now I have it in the Gerwalk mode. Thank you, Just G. And so this is just I didn't know this mode. This is a mode that I didn't even know existed until I saw on someone's video. So, and it's not even in the instructions either. So, I mean,
Finger mode.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna transform it into his bot mode. Real simple. Push that down. Pull the head up. Turn them around. Head around. Arms around. Arms around. Then the feet.
Definitely has a Polar Express vibe to him.
Yes, most definitely.
I just want to call him the conductor. I don't know why.
Oops. Trying to get him to stand up as straight as possible. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So now I'm put him in his combine mode for the put him in the combine mode.
Oh, one thing I like to mention, if y'all listening, these are solid figures, like
Very solid.
very solid plastic.
Yeah, ratchets everywhere.
Push that
I mean,
up
can you
there.
do the Van Damme with it?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you want, hey, and if you want to get Street Fighter-ish, you could do the spinning bird kick too if you want to.
That's
his
even
arm.
with the skirt. Nice.
Yeah. Full rotation on the arm, 90-degree bend, well, more than 90 because it has a double hinge here. So you can do it here like that, or you can do it at that hinge there. All the way out to the sides. You know, like I said, the arms rotate. The only that it doesn't rotate are the forearms. The forearms do not rotate, and neither do the fists too much, because you go to a certain point and it won't turn anymore. All right. Take this weapon out. I'm gonna put his arms into here. There's some pegs right here on the side. They go literally here. If I can line them up. I'm gonna let y'all know off camera I had this down pat. Now that I'm on camera, it doesn't want to act right. Oh no. So same thing,
Always
pegs
a
on that side, right? So that one pegged in. So how can I?
Come on, man, you got it.
I really love the gold
right,
application.
there we
on the
go.
detail.
There we go. Yeah. And then the shoulders go down, and these are where the arms are gonna attach.
Mike, pull them down a little bit. There you go.
So I had them too high. My bad.
All good.
We're good. All right, cool. Turn
Little
these
bit
legs
lower.
back.
There you go. There
Okay.
you go.
Turn these legs back around.
Somebody in the chat's timing you.
Please don't.
Should we play the Jeopardy theme?
Man, you can play whatever you want at this point. Once again, when I was doing it by myself, perfect time.
Down.
Yeah, literally, it slides in here. There's some sliders right here, guides right here. Just slide it on in. Hope I got the right side with the right one. Probably not. Then they just snap into place.
Oh wow, that adds what, 4 inches right there.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
It's basically adding, like, it turns his foot into a knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
How tall is it all together?
Oh shoot! I want to say 20, maybe. I'd have to remeasure it.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
On the legs, do you push the legs in, compress the legs in all the way?
Yeah. So this part right here, the shin part, does compress
Where
it.
the thighs and hips are at.
Right here.
Nah, go up.
Oh, higher.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, here.
Yeah, they compress.
Oh, yeah.
it.
I forgot about that. There's a button.
Yeah, that's the little button.
And that's what friends are for.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
So just so you know, I leave it the other way because I like them to be tall. So. And so literally this right here, the weapons, this little shell comes over. Oops, I'm too high. Yeah. So the shell comes over, you just basically pull it back and then pull the guns forward. I like the detailing in the back with the gold. I think that added feature just makes this figure so much better as well.
Yeah,
You know,
all his
and then-
gold is pops.
Yeah. You know, and then literally socket slides right on over.
You know, if they do a US repaint of any of the bots, I'm really hoping it's this one.
What color?
You know what? I would like I would like a shattered glass, like maybe like in blue and green or blue and purple.
Mm-hmm.
With white instead of the black, where that is white and the gold maybe silver.
Mm-hmm. This right here is his drone. He has his own personal drone. So it's a drone and it serves as his hat. And then, of course, his card, which are his claws. It's probably one of the easiest cards to transform. Like that. And then you,
nothing on him.
right, spread them. And then you have pegs on the side here, and they literally just peg on in there.
I would say he has one of the coolest attacks on the show, though.
Oh, the which one? The ultimate one or the X
The ultimate one when he created his own railroad tracks with his claws out.
That's up. And then we're pretty much done. And I usually keep the gun in his hand. You know,
just in case the claws weren't enough over.
Right, just in case the claws weren't enough.
Shoulder blaster.
Right. Yeah, so then that is Blast Train in its transform mode.
Hey,
I got a couple comparisons I'm gonna do real quick. So I got the Zord from Tokuger.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we are. just so you know, that's one of my favorite figures too. So you can kind of see the scale between the two, how tall it is. The Tokuger is a little bit taller.
Oh, it's an abomination. I love it.
What up? I want to show you scale wise. I'm gonna put them actually in front so that you can see scale wise on how this figure.
Is that a Moon Studios one or Takara?
That's Takara.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to show you scale wise. Put them all together. So this is the Blue Star, the new Blue Star.
Okay,
so you can see,
I like
Great from Agabus. Thanks, Annie. I know it's not Chan.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
And so this is the Heavy Iron W.
Remember some
So you
big
can see
boys
Heavy
right
Iron
there.
W is a lot bigger than you know, than Blast Train. I don't think there'll be any competition in that one if there was a fight.
Hey, you can bring people windows throwing those two.
I know, man.
Just
Jesus.
one soul.
You put those in a baby carriage.
Oh, yeah.
It-
Basically.
and then of course we got to do it with Blue Star Trinity. So
Yeah, I
they
was
did
gonna
fight
say,
each
it's the
other.
same size, relatively.
Yeah, so they're pretty, relatively the same size. I like the fact that the show, you know, it's scaled to what the show looks like. So, you know, one isn't bigger than the other when you start messing around with them. And then,
Hey,
Oh.
Trinity actually had to get this update just to fight him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I did want to show more, but I don't want to show everything. Is the Moon Studios version?
Oh, you bring the
Oh, he brought the
Is
big
it
boy
even?
out.
Is it even in the? Okay.
We get up to
Yeah.
like his waist. There we go.
There you go. So yeah.
Wow.
So there's the scale size on that. So
Hey, Mike.
And a lot less expensive.
yes, sir. Yeah. You say what?
I was going to ask you, do you claim that one on your taxes yet?
You dang right I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has his own room upstairs, a bed and everything.
That's a
He's
dependent.
got right. He's got one more year till he turns 18, and then he's got to get a job. So yeah, and that's it. That's all I got to show you guys as far as the comparison with sizes and everything. Like I said, this thing is a blast to play with, to mess around with, you know, to put it in its alt mode, to take it out of its alt mode and everything. I highly recommend this figure to anybody to get. Maybe not as the first time one, but after you get a couple of the other Metal Cardbots, I would definitely get this one.
Oh, you like trains?
Yes, sir. And with that being said, we're gonna go and do the ratings, and I'm gonna start mine first. You already know where I'm at with this. It's a 10 all day. 10 all day. I love it. Even for you know, articulation wise in this size, and I know I didn't sew it, it's pretty decent for this size vehicle. You know, so I'm definitely giving it a 10, you know, all day. All right, Just G, what do you give it?
After doing all the lore on it, the research on it, you know, I'm right there with you. He's a unique bot, and he's built really well, and the theme around him is really cool. And I'm a sucker for train bots as a kid. I love trains as well, so you know, I give it a 10.
Okay,
10.
a 10. And Roy?
You know what? I know the other day I said I would give it a 9. But messing with it again, I was just like, you know what? Compared to the other bots, yeah, this is a 10.
It's a 10. Solid 10. That's what I like to hear. Welcome to the good side. Hey, Cardboard Logan, what do you think?
I give it a 10. I really like it. Who doesn't love a train?
All right. So with that being said, we're going to go to our next segment. What are those?
Dust on the shelf, deep cut pose, off-brand legends.
Okay, today we're going to be discussing the Wu Ling bot, which is the Dion. And Mike, I think you're going to start us off with that.
Yes, sir. I will be opening this thing for the first. Actually, I pre-opened it so I didn't struggle with it, you know, while we're
That's
while
smart.
we're live. So I pre-opened it. Once again, let's just take a look at the box art. The box art is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really cool for an obscure bot.
You know, I know a lot of people in the group have bought this, but and they're the reason I bought it, because I saw it. I was like, this thing looks awesome, especially for the price point. I think I paid like $30 for it or something like that. You know, and it's just, you know, I just like the box itself. This was why I'm not trying to tear it up. So I'm gonna take it out.
Show the box again. Then we got you on big screen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
The working man transformer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's slick.
You know, like I said, the box itself is very well done. You know, you get the back. You know, they didn't have they didn't have do it on the box. You know, they did a really good job. They did a really good job. And then as far as the packaging is concerned, you got the instructions here. You know, which are in color, which is rare.
That's really
Yeah.
You know, so
For a fourth party bot.
right. So in color, beautiful. And then here's the figure itself, still in the plastic molding.
Tilt the camera down a little bit, Mike.
Yeah, tilt it down a little bit.
So
Nice. Yeah, he's a good truck. He's the Isuzu Giga. That's what he's based on. It's a very popular truck. It's just like Mech Tackle was.
yeah, like I said, this thing, I'm really excited to now transform it, because I didn't take it out the box to do anything transforming with it, because I was trying to wait to show it on the show. And now that I can, I'm gonna go ahead and transform it and everything. Hold on.
So yeah, want to throw it to me? I'll show the bot
Yeah.
mode.
All right, Roy, go ahead. I mean, not Roy, I mean just G.
All good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that thing looks phenomenal in bot mode.
there he is. He's got all his worker stuff with him. Little shield and everything.
Yeah.
Little worker gun. I like to think that's what he uses to solder stuff. And I really like that the back doors can actually flip up, and you can turn them into wings if you want, if you like them like that. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty much how I keep them.
So would you'll keep them in bot mode and not vehicle mode?
You know what? That depends. Right now, I really like him in bot mode because he's so big. I mean, he's a big dude, and I love the way he looks. That with the worker helmet on and everything, which is laminated and painted well. I mean, all the way around, this bot is really well done, and the kibble on the all folds into the back of the legs, which is genius. I wish Fans Toys and bigger companies would take note of how they did that kibble. I mean, it's so much easier than a 100-step transformation that is needless.
They do that because they gotta charge you per plastic piece.
Per plastic piece?
Yeah, that's why it's like $300.
They charge you per step.
Yep, per step.
All right, well, let's go around and give it a score. Let's start with you, Roy. I know you don't have this in hand, but just off of the visuals itself.
He's got ratchets in the waist as well, right in the leg.
Quick question. So where are the weapons? Are the weapon store on the vehicle mode?
Yes.
Yeah, show us the vehicle mode again.
Yeah, so you get the main screen.
And this actually comes up.
Yeah. So they actually have that part stored in the back. It has boxes too, which are pretty cool. They're stored in the
What the boxes do? They just boxes?
Yeah, they're just like regular boxes.
Okay.
And then he has this one weapon here, and then I think the other weapons are stored within the vehicle, and because I haven't transformed it yet, but this is what the back of the truck looks like.
Nice.
You know, so you can store everything
you can
in
store
there.
the shield and everything. Oh yeah, and it comes with the boxes. I forgot completely about those.
Yeah. You know, and you know, this is the other thing, the other weapon I was storing in there too. So like I said, I'm pretty excited to test this thing out and see how it holds up against the other transforming robots that I have.
Yeah, for $30, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how many Dions do you have? I mean, I can't think of any other really good versions of him out there. So if you're looking for an MP scale.
Yeah, I got the newer one they came out with that was based off of the cup design.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that I have. That's the only one that I have.
Yeah, this is.
But for the price point too, I got this guy for less than $30.
Yeah, can't beat that.
I mean,
yeah,
that's like the what you paid for the little guy. So yeah,
exactly.
he's phenomenal.
This is excellent. All right, let's go around and give it a score, fellas. What do you give it, Roy?
I mean, since I don't have it in hand, but just going by how y'all guys handling and talking about it, the box alone, I had to give it an 8.
8.
That's a fair score.
Yeah,
that's a solid score, especially when you don't have it in hand.
Yeah.
All right, Just G, what do you give it?
You know, I was leaning towards the same score as Roy, but I'm going to go one higher. I'm going to give him a 9 because of the price point and just how big and great he is. I mean, he's a rare bot. You don't see something like this, a worker bot like this done so well. You don't have a lot of worker bots. So I really like this. I could see myself having like 4 or 5 of these guys doing something. You know what I mean? Like in a diorama.
In a diorama?
In a way, you could think of him like a pre-Cybertron, because most Autobots was like working the mines, just working. So.
Exactly. So that's what he reminds me of.
You could do a repaint too if you wanted.
Yeah, you really could. And at that price point, you're not really going to lose out. So
yeah, if they make a cup that go, yeah, I had to go in on it.
Yeah,
I would be too. What about you, Mike? What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it an 8 just because I have not had a chance to transform it yet. But I'm sure once I get it transformed and everything, I'm sure the score will go up. But as of right now, 8 is what I'm gonna give it. Oh, and I want to mention too, it has rubber wheels.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Rubber wheels. So that right there, I take that back. I'm shooting it up to a 9. We're going to a 9 because of the rubber wheels.
Stop.
With chrome.
With chrome. Yeah.
Stop right there.
Rubber.
$30, you get chrome and rubber.
Yeah, you get rubber wheels. This thing is gonna stay in vehicle mode just because I like the way the rubber wheels. They're smooth. There's no like ricketiness to them. Yeah, so solid 9. It's getting a 9 for me.
I think somebody else wants to say something.
Cardboard Logan, what do you have to say?
I don't like it. I give it a 3. Sucks.
I'm sorry to hear that, Logan. Maybe when we see you at BotCon, we could let you have it in hand and you'll change your mind.
Logan, what are you gonna do, man? He's got his own opinions, so you know.
Right. Yes,
you got to give him credit for having his own opinions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Roy, who was in the chat squad tonight?
Oh, is it that time already?
Is that time already? The
right,
fun has to end at some point.
Yeah, we got basketball to get to.
Right.
All right, let's see who made the list this tonight. Who we got? We got Dorkins Prime, Lexi, G. Kara, Augie, and Dare 2727.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We appreciate you guys being here. Also,
Thank you
before
very
you leave, please hit that like button on your way out.
And if he didn't say your name, make sure you say something in the chat so he'll say your name next time.
Y'all want the shout outs? Yeah. If y'all want to do the shout outs.
Hey, a simple hello will get you on the scoreboard.
Exactly.
You know, simple hello. So, hey, so where can they find you at, Just G?
You can find me every other Tuesday here, 8 p.m. sharp for Metal Mayhem. And you can find me lurking in the chat squads and all up in the realm and all the other realm shows. And you can find me, Jeff Good, on Facebook. If you want to just give me a friend request, feel free. I'll be there. So.
All right, Jedi Mindset.
Hey, I can find me Jedi Mindset on IG, or you can look me up on Facebook or on Roy Lewis. I'll just be messing around with these jackals and just seeing what they got and being envious of them. I'm like, I wanted to. So, BotCon's on this. BotCon's around the corner.
Yeah. And as for myself, once again, you can find me here on Metal Mayhem every other Tuesday. It's 7 p.m. my time because I'm Central. And you can also find me on IG and TikTok on as Metal_Mike_. And you can also find me at creative.arc.info. creative.arc16. I also want to say too, if you go to creativearc16.com, we have a new series of shirts we're coming out with called the Evolution of Sketch. And the first one, it basically shows you, where the sketch started to where it ended. There are 3 shirts in this first series. One of them I'm wearing. Let me see if I can sit back real quick. One of them I'm wearing, and it just shows you how, this is the first one. The second one gets a little more detailed, and then the last one is the colored version. So if you want a shirt or you want to find out more about us, you could go there. That's creativearc16.com. All right. Outside of that, where's the QR code?
It's usually somewhere over there.
Oops, wrong finger. Please scan this. It will take you to all of the Realm's social media, all of our podcasts, and what we have going on with the Realm as well. I also want to send a shout out to James for the stop motion filming. You can find him at MC Strong Punch on TikTok. His link will be posted in the description below. I also want to thank the other Realm shows, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing today, because we are the newest show. And, those guys, they laid the groundwork for us to be here tonight. So I really want to thank them as well. I also want to send a shout out to Third Party Kingdom, Bot vs. Con, and TM Reviews as well, because they are part of the community as well, and we appreciate what they're doing as well. And I also want to say, hey, welcome back, Chan. We really miss you. I can't wait to see.
Welcome back.
I can't wait to see you put that 9 tails together on Shelf Gravy.
Oh yes,
don't forget that like button.
Please hit that like button, because if we only got 5 likes and there's 12 people in here, we need something ain't right. Something ain't right. All right, y'all doing it wrong. And on that note, that is the end of the show. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Preview of next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna let it roll on out. Let's see what it is. Hey, let's see if y'all can guess it.
Who's that Cardbot?
Say it with me now. Roll.